am a man at war, and I am fighting for all of the broken people, all of the people thrown overboard. They always try to shame us, but they don't speak the language. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness. Somebody sound the alarm. Fire was set in the dark. It's time that you know. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness. It doesn't matter if the world is gone mad, if we just hold on, if we just hold on, yeah. The sky is falling and the world is gone mad, and we sing our songs and we just hold on, yeah. So if you're running, stop running. One life, one chance, start living. Sing it louder just to let the world know. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness. We're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness. We're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness.
It's that time. Blitzkrieg time. That was the theme song to the Blitzkrieg show. Born for Greatness, going out by Papa Roach. Thank you for allowing us with 11-7 music for that to be our promotional song for this event. Our weekly streams. I want to welcome in a couple guests with me this evening. WNF staff, and then we should have another surprise guest at this coming in here shortly. I want to welcome in Mr. Happy Gilmore. How you doing?
Great.
Don't be too lively, Happy. Holy moly, it's Friday.
Bah, humbug.
All right, my other guest here coming in is, of course, the Beast himself, Mr. Cutter. How you doing, buddy?
Very well. Thank you, sir. Glad to be here. Always a pleasure. Looking for some battles. All
Yes, sir.
jacked up on Mountain Dew.
There we go. Straight from the words from the man. So tonight, yet again, a lot of things going down the pipe. First up here, VGA versus ODB. VGA is inactive. It's kind of weird and it's kind of off in some ways, but VGA being inactive. So, but any which way, all that matters, ODB's here for some points. So, let's see how this is going to be rolling out here. Beast, you'd want to go down the ODB side, and then Dex, you want to go down the VGA side.
Yes, sir. Over on the side of ODB, we have Lone Sharky in Tier 7, like in Jolly Roger and Modest Rage, rocking the E50s. AC Ure, that's all I can do on that one. AC Ure. M103, we got Kosh and the Mudbone in the Conquerors, and Shooter Crazy 33 in the WZ111 1-4.
For VGA over here, we have a pair of E50s, a T34 low, T10, and a pair of E75s.
Alrighty, guys. First match out, you're going to see a big giant VGA symbol because, yet again, been trying to figure out which VGA this is. So, you know what? I'm running old school. Ooh. Or their logo just won't show up. That's okay, though. Tundra Encounter.
What is it?
See, there you go. Boom. Huge, giant VGA symbol. That thing's the size of Utah.
Well, kind of got a split early on by ODB. Now, did that Lycan make it all the way up into the... No, Lone Sharky did get caught out up there. Maybe he's going to be able to empty a clip into these E50s. Got a little pin into him. Looks like ODB's E50s are coming in heavy right now. Ooh. Modest and Northern guy having a massive pile up right there, and Modest taking the worst end of the deal for sure.
Interesting here is Jolly Roger pretty much head out. The rest of the ODB, man, they either get on the base or figure something out, because they're now down their 2 key playing 9s. Those being those E50s.
Sure.
Everybody should know how important those E50s are. Man, those things won the WCLs.
Yep.
Mudbone here
Yes, sir, they did.
really pushing forward. That's going to be a huge mistake, I think. The Conqueror's flat ground armor is not meant for that. Just like there, he needs to back up, get into protection. Pizza Eater does end up going down over on the VGA side. We did miss that battle, but interesting pick with the low. That thing has been getting armor buffs, but see, and this is why you cannot push on flat ground with a conch. It cannot keep up. That armor is meant too much for being pulled down. Now Dampus falls and takes 1,038 damage right there.
Wow.
But yet again, ODB down 3 cannons, and 3 of those are superior
Yeah.
9s for comp. M103
Yeah, this 103 needs to...
stop.
He's got to get this hit. There we go. There we go. Get back a little bit out of it at least.
Lone Sharky does get a couple rounds into LM back there.
Yeah, he's got to get out of there. He's on a reload and running on fumes. It's like Northern guy takes a hit.
And
Wow.
the base is capped.
Wow. All right then. Nice
Alrighty.
job by ODB.
Yep, ODB keeping the pressure down, and VJ not pushing in to cover it. Gives ODB the first win out of the gate. Damage-wise here, Kosh coming in with 1183. Lone Sharky with 1369 out of a tier 7 Lycan. You can't beat that. And then AC coming in with the 1224. Northern guy did have the 2 kills with the 1416. Pizza did have 1886, and that was pretty much split between those 2 E50s and a lot of that Lycan's health. But, all right, first round going out to be base cap for ODB.
Like it. Nice work. Now, Hells,
Yes, sir.
ODB actually capped out with 101 cap points. Kosh got 51 points and Shooter Crazy got 50. So, I guess he got some extra bonus.
Yeah. Looks like we have some pretty good chats going on already in there in the up there on the Twitch. That's awesome. Remember, tonight we do have the community stream. Have a little bit of fun. Get some big names of the sport up in here.
So let's see if ODB makes an adjustment right here or not.
Actually, tonight might just be pubs. Their guys for the community stream. I need to get my next set of batch of codes from Wargaming. Because there was a few from one batch that we got that did not want to work. Which I did figure out. So those people have already been informed.
Nice. Alright, looks like ODB has got their lineup ready. VGA a little indecisive right now.
Yep, ODB coming out the Lycan again, Perry E50s, M103, and triplet of conks. That would be a standard loadout except for the M103. I've been talking with people. This kind of off-centered style of gameplay has almost come to an end with the introductions of the of the light tanks. So I mean, you're going to be looking at, of course, 770, and then it would be 763, and then Tier 8 would be 856. Times 8 is 56. So yeah.
Well,
Sometimes
755.
750. So
No, yeah,
Well,
756.
756. So I mean, having this kicker anymore. But all right, somebody want to roll down the VGA, then we can get ready to rock and roll.
Sure. For VGA over here, we have a Rev, pair of E50s, a low, T10, E75, and a Conquer.
Thank you very much, Happy. Oop, that reminds me, we got to put a number 1 by ODB right now. So ODB getting number 1.
Very nice. Very nice, very nice.
New ranks came out. Sorry, the bronze division has not come out, but as I've been telling people, unfortunately, hey, Dark, thank you for the subscribe. You're the man. Welcome to being one of us. Thank you for coming out. But yeah, we had 40 teams, new bronze teams, with stuff coming out. So I mean, a lot of, and then there's still some more data that did get released from the Spanish tournament that is going on. So you're probably going to see a little more shift yet again in the silver division. Huge changes in the gold division and also in the silver division. But here we go. Let's get into this match here. You would think Jolly Roger and Modest Rage are not going to go YOLOing no more.
For sure, for sure. Now, I am a little bit surprised to see that once again both E50s and that T10 are pushing the hill, leaving just a strong overmatch once again over at the cap, especially if these E50s rotate over. I mean, you got to think almost that as soon as Dampus gets spotted right there, that the E50s should go ahead and even push across the bridge, especially with as slow as VGA is moving over towards his cap. But I guess the E75's not going to be going anywhere quick that way. But I mean, even with just with ODB's heavies that are headed that way, they have a serious overmatch with the 3 conks and the 103 against the Louvre, the Rev, and the conk and the E75. So looks like VGA is actually trying to go ahead and swarm in. They know that Lycan's back there. Bad thing is that none of those guys, unless PT there, can get a good snap right here. That was the snap. Lone Shark is going to go ahead and go down this time. He's not going to be able to get away from him.
Jolly and them and Modest are right there. Now they realize that the T10's over there.
Yeah.
So let's see what the action from the heavies are from. Modest takes a huge hit there, but now Pizza's going to get paid. Modest, you got to be easy, man. The reason you just you want to hold them here. Essentially, because
Yeah,
the rest
hold
of
her.
your working team is right here.
Yeah, and they're actually putting some very good work into every one of VGA's heavies right now. The 103's getting beat up a little bit with his position. He needs to side scrape right there if he's gonna play that far forward, but definitely holding VGA's heavies at bay right now.
Jolly and Modest bail. The smart thing to do is by the time everybody else gets up and around, Pizza might get some rear shots onto Modest, but Jolly would be around.
Yeah, great path right there by Modest Rage. Guys getting out of there. I really would like to see Modest just stay where he's at, and Jolly Roger, yeah, just needs to start putting work into that tier 8. Like Vegas Fins is only going to be able to take one more hit from this E50.
Yep. ODB needs to take full advantage, and the E50s are going to do that. Now here comes Dampest in the T10. He's yet again going to have rear shot. Oh, there was a bounce on the back end of Jolly. Now Conqueror's of Apache Indigo now has the Modest really going all in.
Yeah. Playing a little bit of bait right there. I think it's going to end up paying out for ODB, though, in the end. And Jolly Roger, Apache Indigo should be on a one-shot, but I think the conks now for ODB need to get up here in the fight. Mudbone coming in. Cautious on a one-shot. Nice hit right there. Mudbone's got to land a shot. And then Dampest should go down right here to Kosh. Oh, nice shot right there by LM117, though. Wow, this is unfortunate because VGA actually has at least 3 tanks on a one-shot right now.
Yeah, and I mean, the bad thing was ODB's caller not picking it up fast enough about movement of the Conquerors. I didn't like where Python was at and where they placed everybody else. So maybe some rethoughts on their actions on that end. Python's turret must be broke. There it is. VGA gets the W.
Nice work right there.
Man. Let's see here. AC putting up donuts. Ouch. Lone Shark not getting anything this time either. Modest coming in with 1100. Jolly 25. Mudbone we'll give him 2K. Python coming out with 2445, and then Kosh coming out with a 1684. BGA. The Rev just couldn't get anything, so no. The Ravioli putting up donuts. Apache coming out with the 2 kills and 1836. Pizza Eater with 3246 in the kill. Northern Guy 3 kills, 2162. 1500 coming out of Moonman. 19 coming out of LM, and then 13 out of Dampest Duck. Remember, choose your side. East, which way did you go? Well, I guess I already know that answer, considering me and you were running pubs earlier.
You said the Germans.
Next, which side you pick?
I agree.
Haven't even played yet.
Well, we'll get some points going tonight then, huh? So,
I don't know. German or Death Star? German tanks? Ram Panther or Death Star?
Well,
Ram Panther?
well,
Death Star.
I've been put into context here. Me and Beast were in a game. Beast started counting. It was 19 out of, was it 19 or 21 out of the 30 tanks were Germans in a tier 10 match.
So you're saying I need to run a Death Star just to blow tanks away? Got it.
No. What I'm suggesting is so you're gonna get. Maybe I shouldn't talk about that on stream. We'll get out there. I think I only need 2 more points and I'm done. I don't know. I mean, you're seeing a lot of Death Stars and 215Bs and Chieftains, but I think the all-out number that I've been seeing is just... And then even if you go down to the tier 7, all you're seeing is Tiger Ps, Hammers.
Oh yeah, 131s.
So you're saying I would have a lot of fun in the KV2?
A lot of fun in the KV2.
Mm-hmm.
I would think that there would be a good majority of Cromwell B, Snake Bites, and possibly Comets out, but they really don't seem as popular on console as Blitz and PC. I do like the maps these guys are picking on.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I saw one very oddball one for tonight. Well, there was Tundra, which we just played, then Pilsen's coming out tonight.
Yay, Pilsen.
No. Want to be a debate.
One of VGA's guys just accidentally leave.
Shouldn't.
3. Very possible.
Here comes
Possibly.
was that the 1.5-minute flash that you just flashed, or the 30-second?
Should have been the 30-second. So do you guys just want to run down the
There we
tanks
go.
quick?
Yep. All right. VGA rolling out T30 Lycan, pair of E50s T10 and pair of E75.
On the side of ODB, they have a Lycan, a pair of G10s, a 4502 Bravo, and a trio of Conquerors.
Interesting pick with the Bravo. Does this guy not have any of the company? Sorry.
Come on,
Possible.
Hills. Maybe he has a lot of tier 10s, but not many
9s.
stuff for lower tier.
I will still say that that the tier 10 PZ7, I think it's a piece, man.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a pile.
Well,
I'm not saying it. That's my opinion.
yeah, everybody's just going to go ahead and, big boy heat and big boy APCR just completely melts the turret on that thing. So
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if there's a tank that was made to just sit there and block standard rounds all day long, it was that tank.
right.
So I really did have high hopes for that thing, man. I'm like, God, that thing's gonna be a monster. But
Yeah, it's a good looking tank. Definitely a good looking tank.
side scraping, but the minute you throw it into a side scrape, you know you're gonna get ammo rack.
See, you know, and it's kind of weird because the Chrysler is built somewhat like that thing, but that Chrysler, man, you can stick your nose on a wall and and just reverse a little bit and side scrape out, and they have they still have no possibility of pinning you. What do we do? I think at battle that we had yesterday, Hills. Oh no, yesterday morning I was with one of my guys, and we bounced between a E100 and an E4 shooting APCR. We bounced 4K damage off of two different Chryslers.
Ouch. Ooh, LM,
That's
they're
off
getting,
the Coppola. Yeah.
Oh my God, LM getting half melted there. Yeah, that Chrysler, man, that thing is no joke. And I think, honestly, the ground resistance is turned off. So right now, that's why it's so fast. Is because Wargaming has not yet put in the ground resistance on it. So I'm just warning everybody, expect it to probably slow down a little bit because of the ground resistance.
Hmm.
Moonman
That's
needs to
legitimate,
slow
though.
down. Moonman signing his own death warrant here.
Yeah, definitely. Super aggressive. Overextended out of position right here.
And I mean, at this moment in time, these three heavies and the one T-30 are going to have to pull quadruple duty here, considering the whole ODB team's here, while the other part of the team of VGA is still stuck southward.
Yeah. Well, now, I'm wondering, I mean, these mediums are not going to have any troubles right now getting back to the cap in time. 24 seconds, plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
Gampus also YOLOing in right here. But, yeah, Lone Shark, yeah, I guess actually got out of there right in time. Gampus goes down by C01.
Yet again, they're taking down tank by tank, taking these cannons out of the fight. How much can these E50s hold down? I mean, Mudbone's probably going to go down here.
Yeah, I don't know how he doesn't realize that he's getting shot from the back right now. So
Rotates and then now goes into a side scrape.
LM actually goes down. Apache Indigo, Lone Sharky. A little bit of liking on liking action right here. Nice shot by Shooter Crazy. Lone Sharky just being a pain in Pizza Eater's butt once again. It's enough to drive you crazy. Apache Indigo is on fumes as well. Lone Sharky gets hit with a nice shot by Northern Guy, but then Kosh puts a direct shot right into him.
Trying to make it out there before Northern Guy went down to get a different camera angle for you guys. But now Pizza's getting rushed. Bada bing, bada boom. ODB took this one. Great job,
Nice work.
guys.
Very nice work. Yeah. These guys really like the Conquerors. And, you know, at turn 9, I think a lot of the time the Conqueror is undervalued, considering the pin of that heat and the DPM, as opposed to the rest of the heavies.
Yeah. Yeah, most definitely. Here on the VGA side, here we go. Pizza Eater with 1100, Moonman with 1525, Castle coming in with a 1434. Over on the ODB side, Jolly only able to rack up 1622. Actually, that's not bad in a tier 9 match. 16 anywhere between 16 to 21 is pretty good. And you can tell right now, like Kosh with the 2486, Shooter Crazy with the 2773, Mudbone coming in with the 2543. Python somehow ended up with donuts. Across the board. He did get hit once for 456, but interesting. And then Lone Shark, he did that yet again come out with a kill on 743. You can't, yet again, something like that coming out of the Tier 7 light. That's huge.
Yeah. So, what happened to Python exactly? I guess he got rammed?
Yes. I don't.
Oh, okay. No, he got pinned one time by a heavy, it looks like. Okay.
How's how am I feeling? I heard you're under the weather, so to speak. Yeah, it's kernel systems, man. These things kick my butt sometimes, and I try to do what I can. But there's sometimes. Let's see what else is
So, do you think ODB is going to close this one out right here? Or do you think VGA is going to try to take this to the
it'd be ni-
tiebreaker?
Let's see if we can take it to tiebreaker. It'd be quite nice. But yet again, ODB. I don't know. Coming across this way, I do think the North does have a little bit more of an advantage to get into the city.
Sure.
So I think ODB, this one has the uphill battle to try to get across, you know, that 1, 2, 3 area. Because, I mean, a well-placed light tank in a certain area, say, at 6, could light them
Yeah,
up. and then-
C6, C5.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, even up in that area, and then a properly placed pair of E50s, man, can chew you up before you would really push into there. So, I give this round to VG. VGA might have this one. I don't know, but I can't count out ODB. These guys are seasoned. So, I'm super excited to watch.
For sure, for sure.
Well, do you guys want to start running down tanks and hopefully VGA has all their tanks up before we launch?
All right, so ODB coming out with the Lycan, pair of T10s, VKB, and trio of conks.
Right on.
I just changed
On the
my-
side of VGA, we have a Lycan, we have an E50, we have a T10, and we have 3 E75s right now. A Wonder
I changed my mind.
and a Conqueror. I was
E70.
gonna say, I wonder if that's gonna, is that gonna be their downfall?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think
Especially, I mean, if you see OD or VGA spawn right now, even with these E75s, are all the way at C0. And so I was actually interested to see, you know, what do you think? Even using that Lycan as your tier 7, you know, maybe running a couple of bad APs, or maybe a bad AP and a either a Skoda or possibly a T54 for a little increased DPM
I mean, I would.
into these tanks.
Yeah, I mean, I would have liked to seen. If you have your T10s, you know, have your pair of T10s, and then run a pair of Bat Chats, and then say pair of IS3s. So say, I mean, a dream lineup: 2 IS3s, 2 T10s, a pair of Bat Chat APs, and then a kicker. And that kicker would be your choice.
For sure.
I don't know. It'd be pretty diverse. Let's see here.
Well, Lone Sharky. Pretty aggressive right here.
Yep, ODB's got this one. I had my spawn split messed up. ODB gets the good one. Oh no, this is yeah. So they're taking the E75s across the muddy fields.
Yeah, it
And
almost would have liked to see. Yeah.
Yeah, look at the. I mean, even for the viewers here, look at the speed. Even the conch, which is slow, is already in the city. Go ahead, there, B.
Oh, I would actually like to see. Yeah, I would actually like to see ODB right here push a little bit past the cap, side scrape these houses, and then go ahead and push these conchs over into the C5, B4 area to get cross shots on these guys as they're just stalemated right here in the open.
Yes,
exactly. Just a perfect place to set up a good, very, very good crossfire. ODB being a little bit, possibly almost a little bit too passive right here. If you allow all of these E75s to cross this field unopposed and get into a side scraping ability, then these conchs are going to start hurting.
Yeah, this is where you wanted to get these. If you were going to let them roll in, you might as well should have ran like a drop one conch and brought in an extra T10.
Yeah.
Lone Sharky going down.
No.
But now VGH does have the flank, like we were talking about. So let's see yet again if Pizza's going to get into position because Shooter Guy is going to try to side scrape this corner, and Kosh is trying to side scrape. So Pizza's going to have rear shots on the Conquerors and putting rear pressure on them. There they go. Kosh now realizing that he has an E50 behind him. Smart move by VGA. Get that E50 out there for cross shots. And as you see it, Kosh is just paying for it.
Wow. Dampus goes down, and then the focus into Moon Man right there was just amazing. Python needs to push up. He's got to get in a fight. The Mumbo needs to get on the front side of these E75 and the conch. Just some hard work right here. Maybe the T10s, as long as they can handle Pizza Eater very quickly, ODB should be able to lock this out. But if they continue to let this C75 put in work, ODB could have some tanks start to go down. Nice work right there, though. It's like ODB's going to be able to close this one out after all.
Yes, they are.
AC Europe coming around on Apache Indigo right now. Goes ahead and finishes him off. Northern guys in for the YOLO. Finishes off Shooter Crazy, but manages to get ammo rack. It's like he fixed it, but also lost almost 850 HP at the same time. Mudbone's coming in, and it's over.
ODB.
Great work tonight.
3-1. Go down this damage here really fast here. On the VGA side, Pizza Eater did come in with the 1868. Duck and his T10, 2316. Moonman 1500. NorCal guy coming in with 1246. Over on the ODB side, Shooter Crazy coming in with the 1990. Lone Sharky just able to not to get anything going this time, but he did at least. See, he detected all 5. He detected 5 out of the 7 at least. Kosh coming in with the 2 kills, 1445. AC coming in with a kill, 1534. Python 2 kills, 1695. The Mudbone coming in with 2312 and a kill, and then the winner chicken dinner is Jolly with 1 kill, 3124. ODB for the win. Great job. Later on this evening, we'll have the pub matches going on. Super excited for that. But up next, we got a nice pair of teams coming out. So, let me pull up the schedule here. HB versus 12 Pans. And then rounding it out will be G-Kill versus NT. So, super exciting.
Nice.
Stick around.
Wow. I'm probably gonna have to watch the last match from my bedroom, but I've actually been waiting for that match. G-Kill versus Nations Tankers.
Yet again, thank you for VGA and also ODB coming out this evening for putting on such a great show for the audience. So happy to have those guys. Guys putting out a lot of work. What's up, Beast?
I'm gonna go ahead and plug for Conquest of France real quick, Hells. This weekend is the end of the Conquest of France for the Devils Clan Wars event. Saturday night, I think at 9 p.m. will be the semifinals between ODB and 12 Panzer. And then on Sunday at 10 p.m. Eastern, there would be the finals for the winner of that match against On Your Six. The last three clans with territories, I think ODB has 14 territories. 12 Panzer actually has somewhere around 24, maybe 20, 29, somewhere there, between 24 and 29 territories, and On Your Six ended up with 36 territories total. But we did get like 8 territory boost whenever we did combined with Savage, so kind of worked out for us in the end a little bit, I think. But that's what's going on this weekend. I think the Clan Wars event with Damage, I think at the very least there's a captain's versus staff match.
Yeah, there's staff versus the captains, where they've all got Chryslers. So you're gonna see a huge, giant blend of all these people in this Chrysler premium tank. Wargaming has been nice enough to loan out a good chunk of these Chryslers out to people. So I think that's pretty. I have to give Wargaming a big hurrah on that one.
Yeah, Raybot gets props for that, man. There's not very many. I don't know if that's happened before she started handling business. Yeah. Mucho props to her. Now,
and then I know Beaver's going to be having a public announcement with the next 12v12 battle. This one's going to be the interesting ones. So we're going to be Team Murphy going against the reigning defending champions.
Team Hellscat.
Team Hellscat. So super excited to see everybody come out for that event. And Beaver's been in the works, man, and I'm gonna let him drop that surprise. But there's a huge bombshell on Beast.
Yeah, for sure, man. Beav's been in there grunting it out, putting in work.
So super excited for that. That is looking to be the third week in March. So yeah, this month. Here in about
Nice.
I think the 21st would be Team Hells versus Team Murphy. All the nuts in a barrel, and my guys from Team Hells are always ready to rock and roll. I know that, so it's gonna be super exciting to see what happens. I know I'm excited.
And we will actually be making our return to Wednesday Night Fights next week, so I know my guys are just super pumped. It's been a while since we've been on stream, and we are chomping at the bit, ready to go, man. Definitely.
The return of On Your Six. And then, Dex, why don't we get? I'm out on the famous porch here really fast. We have a little bit more time. Let's go ahead and let's talk about these ranks. With the Silver Division, what's it looking like here with HV and with 12 Panzer?
Well, HV here is sitting at 9th place in silver, and 12 Panzer is sitting at 12th place in silver. So,
all right, a lot of people freaked out. Huge changes. They got in the listing for the ranks. 2 different teams now in the gold division. A long-standing gold division team no longer there. Getting busted down to silver division. So, Dex, do you want to go? Would you like to go down the top 10 of the gold division? Start at the bottom and work your way up.
the top 10.
Number
Okay,
10.
Top 10 for gold division is
I'll list off the numbers
At-
for you so I can make it all exciting. So, number 10 comes in at
NB.
not bad. NB did fall though, but let's see how they roll out. Number 9, Dex.
Chief.
Chief balling it out, getting up to the gold division. Congratulations going out to those guys. Number 8.
Number 8 we have here NL.
NL bringing it up, doing some great work. They were supposed to also come out this evening, but I think we had some schedule difficulties on that. But let's can't wait to see more of NL come out. All right, number 7.
For lucky number 7 here we have On Your Six.
Look at that.
What? Wow.
On Your Six, taking 6th. Or lucky number 7. Great job there, sir. All right, number 5. We're in the top 5.
5 we have Fame.
Good team. Deserve to be up there. They do a lot of great work. Even though I heard that some of their big people just left. So let's see how long Fame stays up to gold. All right, number 4.
Warrior we have Panda.
Ooh, Panda making it up to 4th. Those guys put in some work, man. So big shout out to Murphy and all those guys busting it out. So great job coming into number 4. All right, here we go. Top 3. Number 3.
3 we have UNL.
You can't go wrong. UNL always putting in work, man. Go ahead,
Who's
Beast.
L? Me and L?
Me and L.
Who's L? I don't know L. Bad dad joke. My bad.
Beast, can you take
So,
a
yeah,
guess who's sitting at number 2?
Coming in at number 2 is DPV.
Solid work coming out of those guys. Definitely always doing their thing. Was that Dynamite? That's new. I'm used to gunshots, but not dynamite.
I always like a
Yes.
stick of dynamite.
So that was DPVB coming in number 2. They be coming out with the Immortals in that Clan Wars final. So super excited. Congratulations going out to DPV being number 2 in the world. So I guess number 1 would be the reigning defending for the last 4 months. 4 months?
They definitely have it. It's been at least 4 months else that they've been up in that number 1 division, number 1 spot in
Yeah.
the gold division.
It must be getting lonely up at the top. So you got the Immortals up there in number 1. Who can stop them? I mean, my lord. Those guys are just absolutely crazy. And knowing the Immortals and Panda share everything, so you got two of the same team almost up in what the
Top 4 for sure.
yeah, I mean in the top 4. That's pretty monumental. So big
Yeah,
shout out
yeah.
to all the guys in the Immortals, Tubbins and Smill and all those. The list goes on. There's 50 of them. So I mean,
Yeah, they're like cockroaches. They don't die. You smash them, they're still gonna crawl away. Now there is one bad thing though about being in that top spot. The only way you can move is down, baby.
yeah. And always having a target right there on your back, which
Always.
which they take very well. So super excited, and we'll probably see them return back to Wednesday night fights along with DP. So big shout out to those guys from DP. Right now everything is kind of on the hush hush with those guys, and it's well to be known that you just don't want their strats to be out there. So
For sure.
leave it to 12 Panzer. But let me guess, 12 Panzer pick Pilsen.
Yes. 12 Panzer pick Pilsen and HV pick Siegfried Line.
See, I'm cool with that. Siegfried line is cool. Pilsen. Everybody knows the long history of the name Pilsen.
Ah.
All right.
Why don't you give everyone the history lesson quick here, Hill, since we have 3 minutes?
No, they can start picking their tanks.
Oh.
Alrighty, guys. So we got everything up and going. I think I need to double check my logos, make sure I have those rocking and rolling. But I was out on the famous porch. Decided not to be out there no more because people playing with
Crazy.
dynamite. Time for me to go in.
For real.
Yet again, I live in a metro, so someone putting off a big boom like that, yeah, I'm not going to be outside for that siren fest.
For real though.
Hey, maybe they're out of the metro area. And
Lord, I
they
hope.
went boom.
Lord,
it's just
I
that
hope.
loud. You heard it.
Oh no, I'm surprised you guys didn't hear it.
Actually. But did not.
Alright, so that means it wasn't close enough to hurt.
For sure. I don't know, man. Sound waves. Man, shock. Blast radius. I don't think it matters though when you're talking about dynamite. You still just don't want to be in the mix.
You just need to watch out for the concussion.
There you go.
Dynamite's not that dangerous. Just watch out for the concussion.
Remember,
Now, if
guys,
somebody started
crank
taking
up that
BB
resolution. Don't be watching this on your quality. Don't bump it up to 1080p. Watch it in the full glory. Don't be stuck there on the watching this at like 380p or something and be like, man, this stuff's really choppy. Crank it up.
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
Yeah, crank it up. Here soon.
I think if you watch it on
Go ahead, sir.
watching it on 380p is almost like an 8-bit video game, isn't it?
Yeah, it's so
It'd be
blocky.
pretty close.
Yeah.
It looks so
Uh,
It'd be
bad.
pretty close.
And unfortunately, sometimes with YouTube, you got to crank it up.
Yeah.
I mean, we source our data outsource on it as well with over 1080p. So, all right, happy to see both teams ready to rock and roll. It's 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. Here we go. We're going to be getting this game started. want to welcome everybody. Thank you for tuning in. This is Wednesday Night Fights, bringing you Blitzkrieg.
I kind of wonder what 12 Panzer has up their sleeve for this map. Not a very liked map for comp play. Somewhat understandable, but I think that's, in a sense, it's almost a reason that there's a lot of people that have not really sit down to study the map, see what type of strats that they can set up and stuff like that as well.
I mean, it would just be an easy spawn fix. I mean, if they would put the spawns in the 5-6 areas, literally, AB 5-6 area, JK 5-6 area, done and done. And, you know, it would be so much better, but the way that they have the spawns angled out, it definitely does not give it justice. All right, guys, so here we go. I'll blast through both these teams real fast so we can get this going. Over on the HB side, Langwolf in the Bat Chat, Chewy, Wasser, IS-7s, Content Diamond, Up Shoehead, E100s, Magic, and E40, both in Chieftains. Donk in the E3, Coconut and Chip, both in IS-7s, Shaq B in the 57 Heavy, House, Marine, Cranky, all in Chieftains. Bada bing, bada boom. I don't know how I'm able to do that so fast anymore. I don't know how I could do it so fast.
Well, here's a question. How much Red Bull do you have in your system?
A lot.
So time's traveling twice as fast for you than it is for us. It's like over the hedge, you know, when the squirrel drinks coffee.
Yeah,
Hills lives in the
Time
future,
just
brother.
slows down for him, and yeah.
we got to, man. I got to keep ahead of the community. And oh my God, poor no. Oh my God, look at Cranky. Oh, that poor.
Oh no. See, I don't know if he didn't shower or maybe he's living up to his gamer tag. Hey, bro, you get over there by yourself. We got this over here. Well, this is real interesting. Now, you know, I'm not gonna lie right now. For you callers out there, this is actually really good information if this map is ran against you. Obviously, the south side is not going to spawn as heavy as the north side, so could possibly look for an early overmatch, depending on the lineups that are chosen by the opposite team.
HV being ultra aggressive. Wasser pushing it in there. The IS-7, if they could beat them, the IS-7 could be a great viable option because there is that lip. And then side scrape right here. I mean, Shaq B could get a round put right into his turret. Boom.
For sure.
Because they have to, boom, there it is again. Is because
Yeah.
they have to come up on a lip, and that 57's turret
Yeah,
is just...
Yeah, it's more of a spot for a chieftain, possibly the hated Kronwagen Hells.
Yeah.
Barely put that thing up there.
Now, Donk did put a shot into Magic there, into that Chieftain. Yet again, the Chieftain was flat on the ground. Boom. Big one into the IS-7 of Chewy, who was pushing across. At this moment in time, I don't see why Coconut's holding back the pair of E100s.
Yeah, for sure, right there.
Right now, I'd be, if I was HB, I'd be wondering where are the Chieftains?
Yeah, it's been a lot of time right now. I'll go by almost, well over 2 full minutes. And 12 pens are being
Now they get lit
3
up.
tanks completely out of the fight. Nice job, Ami
Shaq
42.
Yep.
JB went down in 57.
It was nice pre-aimed. He was waiting for it because Langwolf getting those that information to him quickly. HB needs to start enveloping.
Here's Chewy. Chewy. Okay, they've actually pushed way on up.
They knew the E3 fired. They need to triple tap them. Someone's going to have to take the hit, but they need a triple tap Donk right now. Oh, and
Yeah.
Magic bounces. Wasser doesn't need to take the
No.
hit.
No, now Content Diamond just took the hit, and he actually ended up blocking Wasser in that safe time to where he actually could have probably pulled out and got that lower glacis of the E3. And it just cost him a chieftain right there, actually.
Yep. Magic going down, but there we
Nice
go.
sh-
Donk
nice
is
shot.
down out. But the one chieftain trying to hold back House and Marine having a hard time. But the Batch had a Langwolf now in. If he could get Jep out, that would be huge. And then he's got the turrets
Yeah.
turned. Now they need to start pushing. Yep, up Shoehead needs to push in. Oh man, FTG crews are spamming me. Man, I'm in the middle of a stream. Beast, take over
Wow.
for 2 seconds on commentating.
Yeah, no, nice work right there by Coconut, going ahead and chasing Lang around and going ahead and taking out that Bat Chat. Wasser coming in with RBRT, bouncing off the back of Coconut, letting him get an extra round into this E100 right now of Content Diamond. 772 by Upshoe Head, and he's fracked. Coconut fix it, takes a shot, a 559 roll, a 669 low roll out of the E100. Saved his life right there. It looks like over here on the north side right now, the two chieftains, the 12 Panzer, after suffering a massive loss of HP, finally are able to take out IME-42.
I'd like to see
House
what his
Data
damage is going to be.
Yeah, House Data definitely on a one-shot, and probably Marine JB is on a one-shot as well, especially from an E100 like that. Speaking just a little bit too far. That, who was that? It looks like Content Diamond. Content Diamond probably has some massive damage after this battle as well, Hills. But it looks
Yeah.
like HV is going to go ahead and just push in strong.
Now, was it worth having those chieftains go out, staying out of the fight
Yeah,
that long?
set on the other side of the map.
Yeah.
But, that's just, and that's another one of those things that, to where console meta is just so much different from PC for sure. PC is going to sit out, spread out, cover a lot of the angles, set up a lot more crossfires and stuff like that. And console meta right now is currently just to kind of stack up, find a weakness, attack it, and then go ahead and finish everybody off.
You're absolutely right. All right, so here we go. We'll go down the damage real fast. Cranky coming out with only 823, Marine 1756, Shackby 386, House 762, Jip only 478, blah, 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 I can't talk. Coconut did get 2 kills, 3463, but the Donk in that E3 coming out with the over 4356.
Very nice.
Over here on the HB side, Langwolf, 1 kill for 55. Magic coming in with the 1587. Up Shoehead with the 1912. Chewy, 1582. Content Diamond did put in some work. 3 kills, 2895. I am 42, or E42. He did throw out some damage, man. 3K and blocking 16, so he did his job as a chieftain. Great job. But the winner chicken dinner is Wasser coming in with 2 kills, 45, 57, 17, 15, 11, and also blocking 2360.
Nice. Another
Bruce,
700
good to
assist
see you,
on
sir.
top of that. Very
you
nice,
doing?
very nice work.
I have to say, a lot of people were surprised to see HB jump the ranks so fast. People don't remember who these guys are. They're like, oh, it's HB. No one seems to remember the predecessor team, or here's their moniker, if you people might remember, HB is the Iron Curtain. I gave these guys that term this last summer when they went under a different name, which they don't like to be called, but it is the cold hard reality truth. Guys, this is 48 AD. You guys ain't messing with the newbies.
Yeah.
These guys don't mess around. They know how to get the job done. Go ahead, Beast.
Yeah, definitely not wanting to be known as the Iron Curtain anymore, but these guys are still the Iron Curtain at heart. You put them in an urban setting, it's super strong group of guys.
Yeah. I think some people, because a lot of teams were transitioning at that time, and a lot of teams are like, they fell out of the ranks, they rebuilt, but not really. They did all that time for training. I mean, 48 AD has been hanging in the silver division, mid-tier, upper tier for the last 6 months. And so, all these people are like, yeah, I'll take them on. And they, easy win, guys, easy win. No. These guys put up a fight. And speaking of fighting, 12 Panzer, these guys always put up a fight. These guys break we've had to redo the Wednesday night fight rule, not rules, but the ranks, and change them and amend them just for this for this team, because these guys put out 3-1 per every one match that, say, like HV does. 12 Panzers put in 3, and you're like, whoa, really fast. Dex, would you roll down 12 pans, and then Beast, if you would take the Iron Curtain.
For 12 pans over here, we have an E3, pair of IS-7s, Grand Van, Ronbon, and 3 Chieftains.
Interesting.
Very nice. And on the side of HV, we have Content Diamond in the E4, Langwell Senior in the Bad Chat 25T, Chewy in an IS-7, Wasser in an IS-7, D2AC Magic and Up Shoehead, and I'm E42 rocking the Chieftain. So see how she works out.
I feel
there is.
Go ahead.
There is somewhat of a strat, since this is Encounter. If you would like to play slow on this map, there is somewhat of a strat that you can use. You can go ahead, utilize the right side of the B7 buildings right there, and then also E7 and F7 along those flat spots of the big side of that warehouse right there. Now, this allows you to go ahead and set up a great crossfire through the windows, from E6, F6, through the D5, through the G5. There's 2 more doors at D6 and G6 that you can actually utilize and shoot crossfires. If anything tries to push the D line, you have crossfires set up from the B7, and this also allows the south side of the map for your push of the medium. So there's definitely some ways that you can set up some strats and good crossfires on this map from this side that is considered the bad spawn. But I think if this map is utilized a little bit more, then some of these guys will be able to set up some good things on this map. It's just not really known at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lane Wolf Center just took a beating early on right there.
He needs to find himself a little scooch and get on out. 'Cause here comes Donk. Are they going to catch him again?
Oh no.
Just he
Low roll.
does get out of there. But now, in this type of scenario, let's see here. Who has the more heavy metal? So for brawling capabilities, they both share the same capabilities. Now hold down. Magic
Right.
is in a really good spot right here. All he has to do is load up hash, like he's doing right there, and all he's gonna do is essentially, oh, Chieftain taking a big hit, Marine.
Wow.
That would be Content Diamond saying hello. But I mean, all he's gonna do is fire some hash out of and into the Kronvon. Essentially, what you're gonna do, it only has 3 crew. And you break the cannon more than twice, I mean, you're done. I mean, and then the Kronvon's gun handling is not the greatest thing in the world any which way. So,
Right.
yet again, Kronvon, not for comp. People are, in the beginning, it was cool because people were like, well, what do we do? What do we do? But now all the teams are like, I'm just going to fire Hesh or HE at you until you can't really fire accurately. And half your crew's dead.
Sure, just slowly pick him apart.
Yeah, and
It
now
looks like Chewie just changed out of his HE round, so and went back to either APCR or AP.
Jack B taking a hit there, trying to go across this whole map here. Now, another aspect of the game that a lot of people haven't been taking into effect, and they've actually been affected by it. Dex was talking about this earlier. Kronvon now getting cross-shotted. Nice from IM E42. Nice. So Kronvon just not able to do what he needs to get done. Cranky Degree. Wellpants just getting bled. After the initial big shots into Langwolf, they're getting bled out.
Wait, what was I talking about earlier?
If you get hit by if you get hit by an explosive round and all of your crew dies, what happens?
Oh, your tank's dead. You still have all your hit points you had left, but you can't drive your tank or operate your tank at all. It's
Yeah,
dead.
you still it's the whoever does it actually still gets the kill.
Yeah.
So, as your
I
guys
mean,
are
you'll literally
seeing-
see your on your health bar, like let's say he's sitting at 800 health with all crew dead. It would still say 800 out of 2000, and your tank's dead.
Yep. Which is really weird to see. Not gonna lie.
Honestly, happened to me twice, and of course they were in tier 3 matches. So
Rangy
Wow.
Gree was trying
Was
to do a
it-
side
yeah.
scrape, but I mean, honestly, we're like Shaq B and all these guys are, man. Give me an IS-7. Maybe Coconut should be over here, dunk going down.
Wow. Great work right here by HB. It's just super hard to try to side scrape in a chieftain, man, especially against E4 IS-7s. Like Coconut actually takes down Lang Wolf's. Condensed Diamond takes out Shaq B just a second later. Looks like Coconut is gonna go ahead and go down too by IME42 or by up shoe head, depending on if he peaks too far. Yes, sir.
Jip now getting double tapped.
Yeah, he's getting caught out in the open.
Angle that
That's
sucker.
one of the reasons why. Yeah, one of the reasons why I really like on this 8-9 line right now, going ahead and just pushing all the way up to the 7 line, all the way across, and setting up more of a battle line right there. It just eliminates you being able to be caught out in these wide open spaces.
I was
Although
finally getting
there's
some rounds in, but yet again, now he's on reload, and before you can ever really get reloaded. So the IS-7 is going to be able to put out 3 rounds to his reload. The Chieftain's going to be able to reload and fire 4.5 times before that they get reloaded. So GG's, there we go. Another round going to HV.
now we're off to Siegfried line. Siegfried.
I really do want to.
Siegfried long.
if my time wasn't so taken up, guys, man, I would love to sit down with some of these teams and just talk with them and have and do some stuff. 12 pens are coming out here. Shaq B, I'll give you the 1500. House coming in at 1676. Donk 1597. Coconut 1556. Over on the HB side, Langwolf just wasn't able to get anything going with that. Magic with, actually I wanted to check something really fast on the Kronvon. He did block 5830 though, so.
Wow. Very nice.
But he did 16 11 4.
Yeah. I wonder what the, it's not as bad as I thought though, so, I mean, his silver bill's not going to be too bad for that match.
Let's see here. I am E42, 1 kill, 3146. I'm Shoehead, 1 kill, 1231. Chewy, 83. I just had to do it. Wasser coming in, 1 kill, 4289. And then it just goes up from there. Content Diamond E4, 3 kills, 5009. Wow, 5295. He went 988 and blocked 2800 and got 500 assist damage. So if you were in a pub, sir, you just got super uni.
Yo, Wasser with that 4289 hills had 896 assisted and 3250 blocked. So Wasser just showing that he's got some skills in that IS7, man.
All right, well, we're waiting for these teams to get loaded up yet again. If you do have Twitch Prime or Amazon Prime, you do get Twitch Prime. So just a reminder, go out and with that Twitch Prime, you do get to subscribe to your favorite Twitch personality or channel. So definitely check that out. We don't ask for it, but 100% of all of everything that about the subscribers and everything goes right back into the community via either 2v2 tournaments, Beavers tournament, all the different special events. It goes right back into the community for you guys. And if you do have that and you are subscribed to us, just remember you do have to resubscribe each month.
Now with the Twitch Prime though, you do get that free subscribe every month, right?
Yep.
Or is it just the first month? Okay.
Nope, every month. Every month. You just got to resubscribe. That's all you got to do. And then with that Twitch Prime also, you get no commercials. So you have no more waiting while you're checking out Wednesday Night Fights and we have something going on, and also like TLP Weasel has something going on his channel, which he is also a WNF streamer. It would say me and him, like coming up with the Wounded Warrior tournament. Each one of us will be covering different matches. You don't have to have that advertisement or stuff like that during the streams that happen. There's some instances that they're going to be adding in with monetization and stuff that ads will be play at certain points in the stream. So,
Which is a good thing.
so that taco meat that I told you about earlier, Beast,
Uh-huh.
the wife has made it
No, it's
into
not
taco
coming back.
salads.
Oh man, you're killing me. I'm not complaining. I had as much steak and shrimp as I could eat tonight, but it's just something about taco salad, Frito chili pie, man. It's some good eating. Some good eating, especially if you get the fixings, the salsa, the sour cream, all that, man. It's man.
Well, for me, I don't like super fresh tacos. They get better as like the second time you heat it up or leftovers, pretty much. Gets really good.
Well, this taco meat that was just made is just absolute. If I could send everybody out a taco, I would. All right, here we go. Really fast. Over on the 12-pan side, we have a 140, a Bat Chat, trio of IS-7s, a Miles and an E100. HB side, pair of Bat Chats, pair of IS-7s, T-57 Heavy, and a pair of E100s. Boogity boogity, let's go tanking, guys. I do love this. We're talking just like normal friends do with everybody else that's out there. I am great. Tans. We got a lot of vapors out in the house. Got Kosh is out in there. Toxilis. Mr. Vance. Magic's out in the house. How you guys doing? So excited for all of you guys coming out, and hello there to Bach. See how this is gonna roll out, guys. Looking like over there at 12 pans, a lot of them out there. They get a pretty good, like, a lot of their. Oh, poor Mouse got the bad spawn, huh? Yeah, it's gonna be a while before he gets in the mix. Magic is lit up, so he needs to be careful. Right now he is, oh, miracle bounce off of his turret. But he is right now melting down Coconut. Oh, there's a good into the tracks. And the last round going into the tracks. Let's see what the heavy metal of HB is going to do once they get up into the city. Now, it is an interesting time when you side scrape with those archers. Sometimes they could be your nemesis. Sometimes they could be considered a godsend. House taking a huge hit from Diamond. Favor is repaid by Donk. Does look like out there Magic was getting hit up by Marine or Shack B. Magic does go down.
Wow. Shit, yeah. Nice work.
Content Diamond getting really lit up here. Between House and Donk, and then
No, I'm just.
Frankie takes a huge hit from Wasser.
It's mine. No. No.
Jip is now in the fight with his mouse. Let's see how he does. You're okay, man.
Chewy taking a massive hit right there from Donk.
Then I am E42 here, ripping a clip into Coconut, and then into Cranky. Great placement, and then it looks like also Langwell Senior, Langwell Senior out there at distance, keeping everybody lit up on the rear. Jack B needs to get going. This is the time where you need to start being clutch. And a Bat Chat is...
Yeah. At the very least, maybe push. Oh, okay. Nice shot right there in the up shoot head before we went on reload.
Like, Marine should have been on the flank. Shooting those lanes right there, I mean, yeah, you're going to be back there staring for a Bat Chat, but, I mean, do you keep your 140 parked, or do you start putting him into work?
Well, I think they should have been working the field from early on. HV only has one Bat Chat. These guys aren't able to do anything up face-to-face with these heavies. Shaq B's going to pay. These guys being a little bit too passive once again right now. So Jack B's gonna run, but I think he's just gonna end up running, yeah, straight into Content Diamond. So unfortunate right there. Now both IS7s are reloaded. Looks like they're going to, one's gonna focus into Shaq B, one's gonna focus into Marine. Now House is gonna pull around, possibly take out Content Diamond, but Wasser is going to be right here to go ahead and double up the punishment. Oh, he's gonna push right past. He's gonna try to chase down the medium. Catches him.
Shaq is dumping the clip into Shoehead. Shoehead now out of his reach. Shoehead puts the mouse on fire.
Wow. That
And
was,
the
that was worth 1,200. Yeah, man.
And the mouse must have had a manual on, because he burnt for a little bit.
I'm E42. Wow. There's no coming back from that one, Hells.
Yep, he's gonna
I
burn
think
to
he
the ground.
could just let him burn all the way out. I wouldn't even waste the shell. Yeah. Wow. Very nice.
At the same time, House goes down, and that's it. HB takes it. They get a huge bonus for having a 3 and out, taking out 12 pans. I mean, the damage from 12 pans was dishing it out. I mean, what kind of killed them was the medium gameplay. I mean, the 140 did get 1367, and then the Bat Chat did get 3K out of Shaq B. So I mean,
Yeah.
Shaq was doing his job. Marine just needed to pick it up a little bit. Having Cranky throw up donuts and also Coconut, 2 IS7s putting under 600 damage. Or even having 3 IS7s doing under 15 each is a bad day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Any
for sure.
day of the week. The Mao's getting burnt down, literally only blocking 400 damage and only dishing out 1258 from Jip. But Donk coming in with his Z100, 2216. Thank you, 12 Pans, for coming out. You guys were great. I know you guys will get these guys back. HB, though, Magic 1633, Content Diamond 2137. Up Shoehead before he did die, he ended up getting a kill in 3106. Lingwo Senior coming in with the 746. Chewy and his IS7 936. I am E42 coming in 3 kills, 3K, not bad. And then Wasser and his IS7 yet again pulling up some big numbers. 3 kills, 5,002, blocking 2940, and also getting 1149 assisted, running 15, 14, 12. You can't ask for anything better out of an IS7. I mean, that's pretty much
That man has been on. That man has been on fire tonight. He's probably got I bet he probably had close to 14,000 damage strewn across 3 battles in a comp play scenario, man. That's awesome. 8 kills, I think. 3, 3, and 2.
Yeah.
Very nice night for him.
Yeah,
there was the MVP for the night. That's definitely my vote right there.
Yeah, most
down.
definitely. And we'll have those MPV, those MVP codes in there for, you know what? Wasser, go ahead and give me a shout. You get put on a list, but I'll get you hooked up with an MVP code with the new batch coming in. All right. So, that done. We are a half hour ahead of schedule. We can do a little bit of invitation out to Donk and Wasser. Those are the 2 contact points if anybody wants to invite them in for post-game show interview. Crunchy Card coming out with Unleash the Tacos. Yes, sir.
Where's Beef when we need him?
Where's Beef? Beef has the tacos emoji. Where is that taco emoji? I think I have it also. Tacos. Where'd they move the tacos? Popcorn. I got pie.
Hey, man. If you don't like pie, you're not American.
Best I've
Just
got
gotta
is
put that out there.
I the best right now I got is that. Nothing wrong with some Dorito chips. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's pasta. How could I have pasta and no tacos? Then he has tacos in a bag.
Well, the thing is how does beef have tacos and nobody else?
Right?
We're gonna have to talk about this.
Yeah, I mean. Yep, 12 Panzer kick their butts around the next time round. Those guys always come out. They always put on a good show, and I love those guys. You always plan on those guys working it. See if I can get those guys in here.
Sure.
The downside of being on this app, I would just invite them to a Blink party. If I did it on my controller.
Oh, we talking about Donk and Jip or Donk?
Oh, it was Dunk and Wasser, but Wasser rolled.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we. Well, wait a minute now. I see someone on World of Tanks that I might have to. Oh, I want to give a big shout out really fast. My staff. These guys have been putting in overtime on these off-stream matches. I understand everybody wants to get their matches off-streamed and moderator, but you got to think these guys have a life too, and I try to compensate these guys as much as I can with what I can. But yet again, we're gonna start putting into effect with these off-stream matches, at least at minimum, a 2-day minimum of information, because they're getting overloaded. Love you guys, but yet again, I mean, I just accepted Dunk's thing. All right, there we go. So, I don't mean to upset anybody, but yeah, we're going to start figuring out something like that. Let's see, what Tans is
Hi,
asking.
guys.
Hey, how's it going?
How you doing, Donk?
Just wonderful. Vapor and Ninja are both at work, so Vapor's our
Okay.
caller. I had to call tonight, and that I can't call.
You guys still made a great showing, though. I like to see whenever a team is down, maybe a major component or two, and still willing to come out and fight. You guys didn't give up. You guys still took the fight to them. Definitely a little slow on a couple of your rotations, but I mean, still just a great showing tonight, man.
Thank you.
I think this battle on Siegfried Line actually could have went either way. You guys were definitely just up there brawling with these guys for the first 4 minutes for sure.
Yeah,
I really liked it.
trying something new on Siegfried Line with the E3, which kind of worked the first time, but didn't work at all the second time.
Yeah, it happens. So,
Yeah, it was.
are you guys looking
Go ahead.
forward to tomorrow? Are you guys looking forward to tomorrow?
Tomorrow. I think it's supposed to snow
semifinals.
here. Oh yeah,
Uh-oh.
the war on France stuff.
sir.
Oh, that we're kind of happy to see it in, and happy to, or wish it would go on just a little bit longer too, because it was a great practice arena.
For sure.
So it's kind of half and half on that one.
Okay. That's understandable. Definitely a good way to just make sure that you're getting 2 or 3 scrims in a week for sure.
Oh yeah. We got ODB and on your 6, which is that could be fun. Yeah. Those guys are kind of good.
They're all right sometimes. Every once in a while.
All right, there we go. I just had to take care of some of the crowd participation stuff. I had to get a num in there. So yeah, thanks for coming out, Dunk. You guys did great. I mean, from the circumstances that you guys had being kind of collarless, Pilsen, that was hard.
Yeah, I
'cause it
told
was-
Vapor and Ninja no more choosing Pilsen unless those two are on because I can't call it.
Well, I mean, honestly, it's one of those things. Yeah, there's hold down places in certain areas. You have they're able to do some in some area and some in not in the other, and so then you're going back and forth of, well, do we just do it this way or not? And until
Well,
we get those spawns fixed, I mean, it is what. Go ahead.
You guys stacked up really good, Dom. I think honestly what kind of hurts you guys is running chieftains in that situation. Being on that, whenever you guys were spawned on the 8-9 line, you guys ran the 3 chieftains right there. Flat ground, just not able to side scrape in a chieftain, not going up against IS-7, C4s and stuff like that. So maybe just look at
The
the
second
tank
match?
lineup next time. Yeah, just maybe look at the tank lineup a little bit different and think about tank placement. Are these guys going to be able to be hull down? Are they going to be on an incline? Or, you know what I mean, to where the chieftains could use their turrets a little bit better. I still liked what you did. If you go back and rewatch the stream, I kind of gave away a small map tactic that you guys could probably use and get away with using the chieftains, especially if you play against somebody that's aggressive and is going to push into you or try to push into the cap. So.
Yeah, thanks. I really didn't know what to do, and I guess I could have. I guess I didn't have to go with the chieftains, but I keep thinking about their DPM, and brain goes.
It's hard to get away from
off.
it. No, you're sure. Yeah, you're exactly right, man.
And and that's always been the superior question. When's the proper time to pull out those chieftains? And when to select? I mean, what would be the next heavy inline for high DPM outright? 215B, but that thing is so
I was gonna say.
situational.
Yeah, it really depends on the map.
215B, but that thing's a torch on tracks.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the E5 does have a decent reload speed if you have a good crew in it and you're running vents and some food. You can get a decent, but yet again, then, how are you willing to put up with the bubble up there on the commander's hatch? So then you're going to go down to 113. It needs buffed.
Yeah, that's a rolling ammo rack.
And then you got to move on. All right. Well, you got the E1 Hundo. Well, good thing. But
Yeah.
yet again, everybody anymore. I mean, heat's the thing. You see an E1 Hundo, and especially in comp, man, you load up those premiums, and heat's rocking through that turret like nothing else. So you're down to the IS-7.
Valid point.
So I mean,
Not a lot.
And
Yeah.
I mean, and it's one of those things. I mean, the diversity of the heavies. It's kind of strange seeing the diversity of heavies in the comp scene. Really, really hard. I mean, you had the right choice with chieftains. I mean, you can't beat the DPM. You just can't. I mean, you're looking at a 3K again. So, so I mean, I think you did all right, man. You did just fine for coming out and doing what you're doing. Pilsen's just tough. I mean, now if you would have ran that lineup in, say, a Muravanka, that would have been, you guys would have been dominating, because that's real hard to do with that DPM and right placements with the chieftains. That is a good chieftain map. But then Siegfried line, you guys were definitely had a good one. The only thing that I think that we saw that would yet again, which only comes with experience, would be the medium, the medium guys, right, Beast?
Yeah, yeah. Just a tad bit passive with the 140 in the bet. You know, once again,
But
watch.
you guys did great.
Watch. Yeah, no, I'm not taking anything away from you, but just kind of watch what your opponent selects as far as tanks. I mean, look for your early overmatches, even in
Oh.
tank selections. The two
What was it,
mediums
about
versus the one.
a week ago we were up against HV and they kind of did that and we got screwed with it. So
Mm.
it was kind of I was trying what they did.
It'll happen.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
The only thing I think you could have got away with was maybe pushing the 140 over with the bat chat a little bit better instead of letting him play so docile on the back. Because where he was playing at, you know, the only thing he could do was pop at the E100s and stuff like that, and then, you know what I mean, run the risk of taking those high alpha shots back. So it's still great work though, man. It'll come
Yeah.
with you know, for
Time, I mean,
for
yeah, you
you
did great.
calling, yeah, and not having any or very much experience calling, it was definitely a very, very good showing on that
And
aspect.
and what you did with that E3, man. Whew. You were
Yeah, I was
working
kind
that
of
thing.
shocked I got almost 5K in that first game. I was like, wow.
Yeah, man, you were working it. You were taking that E3 to the next level. You know, you're pulling numbers that like E4 turret TDs do. You know, and you were working.
I forgot
that
how much
E3,
fun
so-
that thing was.
Oh,
I
yeah, that
started
thing's a
playing it
blast.
again. I forgot how much fun it was.
Yeah, and that's the thing is that the E3 there for the wrap got. Oh, everybody's like, oh, it's so slow. Not now.
Yeah, but it's a giant brick that shoots back.
Yeah, I mean, well, and if you can just cover up that the bubble on the bottom down there, that on that lower.
Yeah,
plate.
we're all the 110 E's are weak. That's the hard part about that thing.
Yeah, but even still, I mean, I've gotten into scenarios. If you don't have heat, like in an IS-7 type of situation, and you're at distance, you can't do it. It's impossible. You can't, even if the E3 is in flat ground. And I mean, it's just, you can't do it. You have to either A, push around it, and typically you have to push around it. You're meeting more resistance. But yet again, you have to start slinging heat. And then yet again, unless you're running a Brit or something, you know, with that good accuracy, you're aiming for a little zone that's about the size of a pinhead across, you know. So yeah, you did a great job being up close in front, right there with the with that E3 and throwing out amazing damage wise. Now, did you get caught out on that last game in Siegfried with your E3, or?
I was an E100 on Siegfried.
Okay, because I was trying to remember. Did you guys bust out the E3 on Siegfried?
No,
No.
no.
That could have been a kind of a choice.
Yeah, I considered it, but like you said, I was afraid it would be too slow. But then I looked back and I realized nobody helped Jip and the mouse, so I was hoping somebody would help him get up the hill a little bit quicker so he could get into town and be of use. But
Yeah.
and I noticed
Yeah,
when I looked up and he's still clearing the back, I was like, oh no, there goes our hit point pool.
Yeah. Well, and then he, was able, once he was able to get up in there, the choke points were so full already with IS-7s and everything. We were talking. Oop, gotta reconnect. Controller disconnected. So yeah. Let's see here. I could pull Magic. Get your butt in here. We still got about 10 more minutes. Trying to have a little off. Where's Magic? Need to get him up in here too. I don't like always just having one side of the fair up in here. We'll get the other part.
Hell.
We'll get Magic and
No problem.
everybody from HV. While we're waiting for G Kill and NT. NT's already up in the room.
Nice.
This should be an interesting match.
Oh yeah,
I've been
this
waiting
is
for this one,
highly
actually.
anticipated.
Yeah. Else,
NT's good, G Kill's good. Should be fun.
I think I might finish up a little bit on Twitch with you guys, and then go ahead and bow out now. It's bed
Yes, sir.
tonight, brother. I appreciate you guys having me, and Donk, Magic. I appreciate you guys coming out and battling for us tonight, and all you other teams, and then all you viewers, man. Make this thing happen for us. So I'm out.
Have a good one, Dex.
Have a good one. Have a good one, Beast. And we'll talk to you
Yes,
here
sir.
later. Magic.
Beast.
Hello.
There we go. Now we got both sides, HB and 12 Pens up in the house. We got about 10 more minutes, and then these two teams will be ready to rock and roll. Congratulations on your win. They're Magic.
Thank you.
You got. It was a hard fought victory there. You guys were blow for blow. I mean, definitely a really good match to watch. So I want to say thank you to Donk and to you guys for bringing this
Good
this
game,
great
guys.
show.
Yes, it was a good game. I'm glad we could provide a good match for viewers to watch.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then
The guy in E4, yeah, he's great sniper. He kept hitting me every single time. Tell him great game.
I will. We have two good E4 guys, but unfortunately we can't play both of them due to the rules.
Oh, thank you.
Let's see here. You got some questions. 50B, move and rotate. 57 heavy, better city perhaps. That 57, yeah, it's pretty dangerous. Yet again, that 57 is, you ask and you lean on it. That 57 tends to do, give you some great results. So interesting. If you guys have any questions here for the HV or for Donk here, probably get you. They'll might be able to get you a little bit of an answer. So, HV, what did you guys think of the rankings when they came out?
I'm pretty sure we were surprised. We didn't think we'd move up that far, that quick.
You guys, what do you expect? You guys threw out like plus 13 in the points, so I'm like, almost reminiscent of the 12 Panzer situation of breaking the ranks, and I'm like, so I was going through and I'm like, legitimately bean counting, and I was like, wow. And I know a lot of it, unfortunately, like 12 Panzer did slide down, but yet again, the ranks will probably change up yet again here in 2 weeks. Just a heads up, so like FNX or Phoenix, apparently they did break apart.
Really?
So Phoenix will be sliding back down, and inevitably it will get worked out, and then fall out of the ranks. So a lot of the teams that are in the ranks might be changing it up here really fast.
That's cool.
And then
I was kind of sorry to see Louette go down.
yeah, Loet went down, and then it was a lot of yet again the Euro teams, man. Like we've been trying to get those guys up and roaring and going, but man, those guys rotate out faster than any other teams that I know of right now. I mean, even like the Russians, each team for each tournament is a little bit on the different side. So I mean, you're looking at anywhere from four to 6 different teams. They'll close down, and then reopen into one, massive Russian super tournament or a tournament team, and then at the end of that tournament, boop. That's why like 12 Hands, you guys have been around for so long, and kind of become staples. And then, of course, over there at HB, you guys are making your namesake, of course. So I'm just super excited to see you guys out here week in, week out, putting up a fight, and also spending the time with us. I know a lot of the viewers, you guys have a lot of fans. So
Oh, we love coming on here. We really do.
Yeah.
The WNF
It's
games
definitely
are
an
the ones
honor
we're
to
always
come
looking forward to.
well, that warms my heart, guys, because this is for you guys, and I'm glad you guys are the one. All of you guys put it out there for everybody to watch, and it definitely makes us super excited every time seeing you guys.
Thank you much.
Do you guys have anything to say to the community? We have just a few moments here. They're going to start picking up tanks. I'll let you guys. You guys want to do a little statement or whatever you want to do for the community. You have open mics, so Donk, why don't you go ahead and go first?
Hi.
Yeah.
Magic.
I'm not really good at this stuff, but I'm glad we have such a great community, and I hope it can grow and more teams can come out and play.
There you go. Donk, you got anything else, buddy?
No, I'm even worse than Magic when it comes to coming up to stuff to say on the spot.
It's all good.
I'm even worse than both of you combined, so don't worry.
Let's see here.
All right.
Well, thank you guys for coming out here this evening. You guys are amazing. Thank you so very much for coming out. Check these guys out there. They're always out in the community pubbing it up. Give them a nudge for me, guys. Yet again, a big shout out to Magic and for Donk.
Oh, and again, if you see them on the battlefield and you see us on the battlefield, when you're driving artillery, go for them first. We don't like to get shot by arty.
Well, I
Chili
always end up
tonight.
on Hell's side when I'm playing arty, so.
Yeah, I know everybody likes to hit me with Artie, and then everybody can hear me
Same with me.
across the game. I think it's just a wide known. I have some colorful language that comes across the mic that Beaver.
No,
and Beast
Wargaming has a special thing, so it automatically highlights you for artillery.
Unfortunately. Alrighty.
Every
guys.
time I'm in arty in the same game with Hell's, he's always on my side. So.
Well, as long as you're shooting people in front of me, I'm happy. I don't care.
Last time I was with you, I evaporated a Waffen trigger for you.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You got.
Alright. Well,
I
you
remember
guys have
that
fun.
game. All right, Donk, have a good one. We'll see you out there on the battlefield. We'll be out here shortly playing some pubs with the community stream here after this match with G-Kill and NT, and I hope to see you out there on the battlefield.
Alrighty. See you later.
And enjoy the rest of your night, guys.
You too, Magic. We'll see you out there on the battlefield too, buddy.
See ya.
I know you like
All right.
hunting me.
Yes, I do.
Straight up and honest. That's the way I like it. All right, have a good one, Magic. All right, so G-Kill and NT up in the house. These two great teams, super excited to see them. NT going to be rolling out Stormcloud and all those guys, Scorpion. All of them. I mean, you got Spear, Blackstar, Wallace, Swallow, Crazy Horse, Burnt Box, Hollywood himself. Hollywood, Burnt Box coming out this evening. Scorpion, Nash, Canvet, and of course, and then coming over there on the G-Kill side, Bobo, Bud, Knight, Oddball, Themis, Pills, and then LFB 20. Don't know you. Empire Nurik. Don't know you either. So, good. Pills up in the house last weekend, so that was pretty exciting. I'm trying to avoid answering I Am Great's question. Have you?
What?
They keep asking, well, how's BK looking in the bronze ranks? Well, I'm avoiding that question like the plague. That's like someone coming out of.
Okay, let's put it this way. Everyone in bronze will get to know their ranking at the exact same time. So don't worry about it.
And this is coming from my now associate that is helping with the ranks. So, Mr. Happy Gilmore is, I think,
And you don't want to get me mad.
Yeah, because no one wants
That's my
wants a
couple coworkers just found out.
No one likes a grumpy Gilmore. All right, Justin. While we're waiting, having these guys pick their tanks yet again. Big shout out. This is going to be. We changed it up because of rights and everything else. So, Bad Wolves coming out. Their rendition of Zombie will be the theme song for the Wounded Warrior Project.
Another head hangs slowly, child is slowly taken.
Go check them out there. They're brought to you by 11/7 Music. Love that that label. 11/7 Music gets us a lot of great music out there and allow us to make some theme songs going on. So go check out Bad Wolves.
It's not my family in your head, they are fighting.
Or Zombie, their version of the Cranberries. They made it so much more here in 2018. All right, both sides are picked. Dex, you
I'll
wanna-
go down NT here.
Okay, sounds good.
For NT here, we have Scorpion in the E4. He made sure before the match I said his name correct. Scorpion, not Scorpius. Scorpion. Then we have Sphere in the Bat Chat, Canvet in the Bat Chat, Iron in IS7, Storm in the IS7, Red X in the E5, and Swallow in the E5.
Alrighty, over on the G-Kill side, here we go. Bud Knight, E4, Empire coming in with the grill. Themis in the Bat Chat, Bobo in the Skoda, Pills, LF, LBF. I'm just going to call you Long Beach. Long Beach in the E5, and then Oddball and Chieftain. Here we go. First game out of Miravanka. Game 1 of the series. Here we go. I cannot speculate or say where you ended up there, Great. I don't know. I'm only, dude. There's so many.
Hey, great.
teams.
What did I just say?
No, he's worried that he went down. It's okay.
I know, but that
Alright.
suspense is the half the thing.
Yeah.
It just gets so suspenseful until you finally get the answer. Then it's joyful. But just hold on. I am great. Just hold on.
Oh, righty, here we go. So on the G-Kill side, Bobo, Athemus, and Empire all going right. Remnant Spear and Canvet out there. Now, scary thing is the grill is loaded. So, and Bobo here in a momentarily. So Canvet and Remnant doing the smart thing, getting the hell out of Dodge while the rest of the team is marching down the BC line on that aspect. Now, question is Spear and Canvet going to stick around? Try to keep these guys at bay. And the rest of G-Kill heading off to the left. Bud Knight really heading far back there, so we're up to see how what he does here. So it's only a 3-man crew of G-Kill versus an entire 5-man team of NT. Well, we'll call it a 4 with the heavy kicker, with the TD kicker. Oh. Here we go. We got a lot of action happening now with the medium tanks. Canvet, oh man. Canvet in big trouble. Canvet going down. Spear now going in. Themis is on reload. Bubble on reload. Remnant's on reload. And here Empire's slowly pushing up. At this time, NT should be realizing it. And yep, there it is. Here comes the push. G-Kill, all they have to really... They're trying to weather the storm, but it's going to get... make or break here. Bud Knight does get spotted up, but they got to do something because they're going to have that squad. Spear's not going to hold out much longer back there with those 3 tanks there, Dex. And he does go down. So what was they got to get start paying off on this overmatch. Stormcloud being up top, not a good spot for an IS-7. Oddball really pushing in here with that chieftain, which he's going to get quickly melted. Bill's now up on the top. The E4 of Scorpion already set up, looking backwards, waiting for the chance to take out a Themis, but he's got to watch his rear. Bill's going down. These guys need to rotate. They need to rotate over, or then this is why I don't like teams that stay right there in that crossroad section. Swellow's taking another big hit. There's too many ways to get absolutely melted here. Black Star rolling the dice, this is what he should have been done a little bit while ago. Bud Knight concentrated on Swellow. Black Star is going to take down LBF right here. Now he is behind Bud Knight. So here we go, guys. G-Kill trying to... Dex, what would you say to be a little bit different for G-Kill to take advantage next time?
G-Kill? Up.
Yeah, for G-Kill.
I lost track of G-Kill.
I mean, honestly here, G-Kill was out of the fight with their mediums, but I honestly think if they would have not pressed over the top, Iron Will Wallace going to go down there from the grill, and then Scorpion's going to get reloaded. But yeah, I mean the mediums, maybe if they would have came on a rotate a little bit better.
I just had a brain fart. I was looking for the player named G-Kill, not the clan. I was like, oh, where's G-Kill?
See, I mean, G-Kill here definitely put out some damage here. Bobo coming in with a 2409, you goofball. Themis coming in with a 2291. Oddball in his chieftain only 733. He shouldn't have pushed. He should have stayed put using that gun depression. Empire coming in with that grill with 2798. That is an absolute rarity. You never see that in comp. Just saying. Pills coming in with the 771.
HE rounds rip it apart.
Yeah, it's just not a viable comp tank in some scenarios. The E5's kind of underperforming there for him, with Pills and LB both putting under 800 damage, and then Bud Knight coming in with 1968. Now, NT side here, Remnant Spear with the 1637 Canvas got focused out early. 1600 coming out of Swellows. Iron Will Wallace coming in there with 2 kills, 3572. Scorpion coming in with 1 kill, 1884. Stormcloud, 2508. And Red X Black Star with 4 kills, 2800. Switching sides, let both these teams pick relatively quickly. After this match, we're going to take just a short break. I will turn off the stream just momentarily so I can shut down the delay, and it will so we can cut down to only a 10-second delay. And then me and Dex.
And so everyone has time to get their pops, get their buckets, and fill it full of ice so they can try hunt us.
I think I'm going to give away a premium tank. I think I got one more left. 1 or 2 more. I know I have one large one left, but that's for, do I do it or do I not? I don't know.
I do not know either.
Let's see here. Yes. If you're wondering, NT and G-Kill both are... G-Kill is actually non-ranked, and they're fighting to get their place. Actually, no, G-Kill does. They are bronze. NT and G-Kill both are bronze teams fighting in that bronze division. Trying to get into the silver division. NT's been so close so many times. Dex, you want to go down the team of G-Kill?
Sure. For G-Kill here, we have Knight in a E4, Emperor in a Grill, oh well,
You're okay, buddy.
Amnesias in a Bat Chat, Boo Boo in a TVP, Pills in E5, Long Beach in the E5, and 39 in the Chieftain.
All right, NT coming out. E4 with the Scorpion. Of course, Swallow, Canbat, both on STB1s. Interesting picks. Hollywood coming out with the Bat Chat. Wallace, Stormcloud, IS-7s, and then Red X Black Star in the E5. Guys, I don't even have the rankings put together. Literally, I don't even have. All it is right now is data, plus and minuses. And so then I have to go do re-content of stuff and then shove it in. So the most I could say is both these teams are somewhat for these. So I mean, 1 through 85, take your pick. So my little Ellie Bird coming in saying number 1. These teams are number 1. Yay, number 1. All right,
So cute.
All right, let's see how it does this time. STB1s, they are going to, of course, will be loaded. So a Themis is going to be is going to be like, oh boy, because here, one connected, one bounced. Hollywood's going to be reloaded here. But at this moment in time, I mean, the STB1s can play over here and really out DPM a lot of these tanks. So they're being very cautious over here. I mean, almost too cautious.
Well, I honestly think that TVP should have tried dumping a clip into the STB1. The Bat Chat just holds back. Once they start rushing, Bat Chat dump his clip, then the TVP will be reloaded roughly by the time Bat Chat's done dumping his clip. They also have the grill there slinging out some rounds.
Well, there you guys go. Analysis from Mr. Happy. Now the
And I
mediums-
normally don't do that.
the mediums of NT now rotating out, coming back down the K line. So things about ready to get interesting.
I think they're trying to sucker them around to Scorpion in the E4 on the hill.
I think so too. They're trying to do a trap play. They're gonna hold him. Iron Will Wallace coming in a little bit off the beaten path. Needs to change up his angle, which he did. So that's good. Canvet taking a wild shot. I wouldn't do that with the STB-1. It's just not reliable enough to make a shot on the move. Empire does now get lit up.
Well, I mean, if you're running away into a position, a shot on the move won't hurt anything because you'll be reloaded in that tank once you get in position.
Derby needs to fall back just a little bit. They are kind of lucky. The rounds, the accuracy of the Skoda and the Bat Chat sometimes not the greatest. So Scorpion playing back just a little bit, holding off. G-Kill would be the ones that would have the overmatch right now on the left. But yet again, the pushing with the Chieftain just not advisable. E5s. Everybody grouped up right here.
Yeah.
Interesting play here.
Oh, I thought the mediums were going to break off the engagement with the other mediums and try to hit the G-Kill heavies and TD as one giant group.
All right, G-Kill pushes over the hill. Putting some cap pressure on now. Iron Will Wallace having to expose. IS-7s do have a pretty decent shots right there, as you just saw going into Oddball. Bud Knight getting hit there by Black Star. The grill now getting focused out by Swellow and Canvet. Rotated back smartly and trying to get shots across into Empire. I don't know. I'm still waiting to
I
get
honestly
my STB.
would have.
Go ahead, sir.
I honestly would have liked to see them leave the E4 on the H3 corner and just bum rush all the mediums heavy into the cap circle to kill the 3 and the E4. Not that's guaranteeing your E4 to die, but Bat Chat's clip at close range is more deadly than it trying to snipe.
It is. Canvet taking a huge hit. Oh, and he blocks Swellow. And he goes down. Swellow now going to get melted off. Let's go over to the heavy metal battle.
Oh,
Iron
Top
Will
pop
top pop from
from-
Iron Will, and a huge 957 hit into Bud Knight. Stormcloud getting taken down in his IS-7. Swellow looking for that shot, and it goes into the gun mantlet. The turret ring. Black Star now getting clipped by a Themis. Critics. Oh, on fire.
oh
No
no.
fire extinguisher. Must be, running food. So now it's Scorpion with 2 mediums and a grill. That chat on reload. Skoda on reload.
PvP Oh, yeah.
Looks like G Kill's gonna be taken.
And-
Oh, nice juice by Scorpion, but there it is. G Kill taking this round away from NT.
So 2-0 G kill. And off to Brock.
Oh no, NT won the first one. G Kill won the second, so we're 1-1.
Okay, I'm all confused then.
You're okay, man.
Well, again, last game I thought I was looking for a G kill player, not the G kill clan. So I think I showed enough of my confused
It's okay,
mind
buddy.
here.
You're fine. Hollywood coming out with donuts. Ouch. Swallow in the STB 1501. Camvet with the 812. And then the work began. Iron Will coming out with the 1446. Stormcloud 1871. Scorpius with 2800. And then Red X Black Star 2 kills 3272 over on G Kill. Oddball with only a 391. But I think he did get only one shot blocked to 490. LB coming in with the E5 with the 1203. Bud Knight coming in with a 1397 with 2 kills. And then Pills coming in with his E5, 1 kill, 2263. Bobo and his Skoda coming in with 3 kills, 2219. Themis and his Bat Chat, no kills, but 2722. And then the Grill coming in with 1 kill, 4505. I don't know how he's doing it, but it's happening. Speaking of t-shirts, we're gonna be having a little bit of a contest with NFTG. What we're gonna have is Sniff is gonna be coming in. The legendary Sniff will be coming in, and we're gonna be doing some giveaways of some brand new off the press NFTG t-shirts. So stick around for that. It's gonna be super exciting. And how about this? Maybe earn a way to play on one of the most longest standing teams out there, NFTG. With NFTG and NF2G. I think the Hell Kitty stole something. I am being visited by the Hell Kitty. Try to hearing me screaming at it.
I just realized it helps to talk when you're not muted.
Oh, you're just having a hell of a day, dude, aren't you? Man, but you're on. I have to
know.
say that you're on point, man. You are on point, swapping these teams around.
It's just muscle memory, that part. That doesn't involve my mind at all.
Kind of sitting here waiting. Who's gonna pull the trigger first?
Okay, let's take a couple minute bathroom break and all that, you guys.
Really, what's up?
We had a couple people that lost connection, and they're trying to get it back in. Both teams agree they'll do a little wait.
Wait.
So just a quick bathroom break.
All right, quick bathroom break. All right, everybody go get a beer. Stick around.
And if you're not old enough for beer,
Get a root beer.
grab some apple cider.
I guess this means I could have a little bit of time of talking, I guess. I could talk more, I don't know.
That, otherwise you could throw up a song
I-
and...
I will say this though. What Hell Kitty? Really? God. Sorry, the wife's health.
I think he's enjoying the games too.
Yes. Yes, it is. And it was also trying to eat my taco salad. So, kick the kitty. I'm not a cat person at all. Giveaways? Murphy, we'll be going to be just a couple days, man. Waiting for that new batch of codes to come in from Wargaming, and we'll start doing some more giveaways. So, I don't know. Man, I wish Beaver was here because there's so much exciting news that I want to tell him. I want to tell the public because you guys deserve to know. So yeah,
Oh.
but I
So
can't say
Beaver
anything.
Has you on a
'cause-
short leash?
No. Beaver's got huge announcements. Like literally, they're huge announcements that are going to be coming down the pipe. And I like to give everybody, the announcements and on all that. And so,
But they're Beaver's announcements.
correct. But they're also big announcements. Well, I can say this: the Wounded Warrior Project definitely. NT is already signed up for this. We're going to be Wargaming has agreed to take part in it, and we're going to have some interesting giveaways and everything for it. So it's here to come. See here. The 21st of March will be the Team Hellcat versus Team Murphy. So that's pretty exciting. There's a lot of big news coming out with that. Let's see here. The hub merger. So this will be the last Blitzkrieg that we will be talking and doing a lot of scheduling. Everything else will be taken care of at the new Watt Community Hub. So if you're not there yet, get there. But that doesn't mean don't leave the WNF server because we have a 2v2 tournaments coming up here really soon. So all the special events will be live on the WNF Discord server. So just don't up and quit. Stay put. We'll also be doing some other things on there too. I think we're gonna have a ping pong championship or something. I don't know. Not beer pong, ping pong. Ping pong. Let's see here. What other cool stuff is coming down the pipe? Clan Wars. Their big giant battle. If you want to see huge team captains versus staff for Clan Wars, go check them out over on Damage's Mixer. He'll also be doing some giveaways, and then you'll get to watch a huge giant battle of everybody's running the new Chrysler Ks, so that's going to be interesting. So go check that out this weekend, tomorrow I think. So go give them a holler over there in the community hub. Be like, hey, when's your guys' the staff versus captain fight, and they'll get you the exact dates and times. Oh, I'm going to be putting on a class for side scraping yet again. That class will be Tuesday of next week. I'm going to be doing a small select group of people. If you want to have a championship style side scraping and know how to do that with IS-7s and all that stuff, sign-ups will be starting tomorrow morning. I'll have that up for the community, and then you get to spend, about an hour or so with me, and I will teach the ways of the proper side scrape. Magic's been there. Magic's taken some of my classes, so that's super exciting. And then also Happy Here's has taken
I
part
had-
in some of my classes.
I had the E3 and the T10 one. I have not gotten the IS-7 because I didn't have it during the time.
Yeah. So we'll be doing a T10, and of course, all this would go across the board. So if you're out there with the Fatherland, IS-3, the T10, the IS-7, I'll even teach you how to side script with a 113, even though it's really hard. I'll show you how to do it. That would be next Tuesday at 8 p.m. It'd be live. Won't be live. I'm gonna do it behind the scenes. So it's gonna be one of those. Be there, be square. And if you want to learn some of the best side scraping as possible, come see. I'll have some special guests in there also. Hint, hint.
Uh-oh, scary.
Yeah, it's gonna be super scary. I have to
Well,
say
I mean,
it's hello,
scary when you try to
commenters.
wink your face.
Oh, it's one of those. I mean, do what we do. I mean, look what Lonky, man. She went through a class and did a refresher, man. Now that woman, man, you see her out there like IS-7 or side scraping it up, man. She's like a boss. Oh, both teams
Oh,
picking
yeah.
up their tanks finally.
Yep.
As you see here, Dexter has went to free agency. He is now WNF.
No, I'm not free agent. I'm WNF.
Dexter's waiting for one, kind of like Men in Black. There's always one suit, and it always looks good on him, and he's waiting for that tag to come out, aren't you? Oh, there's the silence.
What?
I said, you'll put back on your black suit.
I don't
You're
look good
waiting
in
for
black.
one.
It's neon
Yeah,
green
you
for
do.
me.
Neon green.
Yes.
It's Hunter Orange or
Neon
nothing.
green with red pants
Neon green with red
and a
pants.
white hat.
Okay. We're not at a shooting range, Dex.
No. Golf course.
Yeah, your golf course.
Jeez hells. Then I'll
I know.
also have plaid socks and...
Plaid socks. Oh my god. Here we go.
Okay, I do have black shoes. It's just so hard to get the grass stains out of the white leather.
Yeah. Leave it to you to change the talking from World of Tanks to golf. Well, that's why you're Happy Gilmore.
Hey, you're the one that started talking about clothes here.
I was talking about the suit that once you put it on, you'll never get to go back because it's just so cool. And fitting, the colors are black and blue with a little bit of yellow.
Is it a little darker blue with a bright yellow? Or medium blue with a medium yellow?
I don't know. You remember the tag or the logo. All right, both teams picked up here. Going down G-Kill really fast. Empire coming out with a Grill, Themis and the Bat Chat, Bobo and the Skoda. Oddball, IS-7, Pills and LB both in E5s, and Bud Knight in the Chieftain. Over on the NT side, Scorpion E4, Canvet in the STB1. A pair of IS-7s brought out by Bredex and Stormcloud. Sorry about that. Crazy Horse in the E5, and then Spear and Swallow both in Chieftains. Let's see here. Tell us then, what, no teasing us? Yay, more talking for hells. Thanks, Magic. Does he need an agent? Well, Dex might need an agent.
I don't need an agent. No. No
Tan's-
agency for me here.
Tan's
my
gonna be coming
main-
in is going to be the Paul Heyman for the tanking world.
My main golf event I go to is a thing for CF. That's the only one I will play competitive in.
Telling you should just go full on. All
No.
right, here we go. Let's see how G-Kill rolls this out. While we scroll across the land, Empire looks like he's going to be going up to like the A9. Oddball rocking on the other side, but other than that, it's a spread out format coming out of the G-Kill side. NT charging across the prairie like some old army cav. Let's see here. Camvet should be spotting up. Yep, there it is. Themis and Bobo. So their cross shots are now have been thwarted. So both chieftains looking their way, but yet again now, LB and all them looking at the chieftains. Spear gets hit, but they both put a round into Knight. They're getting lit up and taking a hit. So does Bobo. Redix now pushing the issue, getting them out of there. Another big hit into Themis and tracked. He fixes it. Speed up the camera. NT, man, they're pushing it. Themis yet again getting hit. Bobo should be getting some cross shots going on here. There he goes, putting some into that squishy STB1. Bud Knight, though, taking a couple huge hits. The Gorilla realizing that, well, they're not coming over and they're not pushing the guy that's on the cap. Might as well try to get some shots going on. He's going to be asking for a spot on Camvet because he's trying to line it up, and he does. With an 827, that's going to slow down Camvet a little bit. No, it's not. Yeah, it does. Now Redix coming in behind on the back end, misses his shot. Now back over here, LBF now getting pressured. NT's Heavy's doing some work, man. Getting the job done. Still a minute 36 left before the cap. At this point in time, Oddball, are they going to keep the cap pressure on, or might as well? Let's see how they rolls. Redix now dealing with the grill. Skoda now putting shots into the E4. There comes the push that was long overdue and needed. See if Swallow gets that side shot. He does. 54 seconds left on the clock. Stormcloud getting hit from Themis from the side, but it's just chewing up into his tracks. Oddball now has a crosshair put on him. But boom. 2 big shots. 3 big shots.
I wonder who Emperor's shooting at. Oh, I see now.
Bobo taking down Swallow. Bobo going down. Oddball now all by his lonesome against an E5 and an IS-7. Empire still over there messing around with Black Star while Oddball is getting melted here.
No, he actually switched his fire to the tanks crossing over
Across the way.
and pulled away from Black Star a little while ago. But now he's about to get spotted up by Black Star.
Crazy Horse taking down Oddball there. Themis trying to get some side shots into these guys. Let's go blast over here to Redix. Dealing with a gorilla problem. Now tides are turned. 50 seconds left on the cap.
Here's the question: are they on the cap or kill?
Tan says, after his wardrobe selection, I decline my services. I have an image to uphold.
Oh. Oh.
Scorpion now coming in to help out Black Star. Misses his shot. Now he needs to get pulled back before he gets taken out. 2 on the cap. 46 seconds left. Reddick successfully just holding these guys back. A little twitchy there, had high speed on. Athemus now coming in, clipping out Black Star. Oh, but Black Star does get that one round out. But here comes the Grillet, getting rid of Black Star. But yet again, 17 seconds left on the clock. Grillet now getting lit up. 8 seconds, 7 seconds.
And he
Here we
won't-
go.
I don't think he'll be able to sit up and get his binocs out to spot anybody.
Nope. That's it. NT takes it via base cap.
So here's a question. What part of my wardrobe does he not like?
I don't know. Ask him. You're live on stream too, man.
Okay, what part of my wardrobe do you not like?
All right. Well, we're waiting for that
I
answer.
forgot the name.
It was Tans. Over on the G kill side,
Tans.
Bubble coming in. 2 kills, 1890. Bud Knight 2K. Oddball 2K. Grillet did manage to throw up 31-21 with 2 kills. And then LB and Pills both getting melted off relatively quickly. Athemus in the bat chat, though, 33-33. On the NT side, Camvet just couldn't get anything going with Donuts there. Swellow with his Chieftain 2 kills, 15-43. Stormcloud not doing too much. He was took a lot of damage, and he was pretty much on hide mode after that to try to keep that barrel in the fight. Crazy Horse 25-99 with 2 kills. Scorpius, the Scorpions coming in there with 23-30. Red X Black Star with a 29-71, and then Remnant Spear and his Chieftain 1 kill, 41-78. NT up 2-1. We switch sides, and we're going to play the other side here. See if G-Kill can pull out another win here. We go to Ghost Town, or is NT going to wrap it up here to 3-1?
Well, it is NT's map, so...
I want to give a big shout out to Silent Side. This is their song Shroud, as you hear. A small loop in the background. You go check them out over on Free Music House on YouTube, and then also on SoundCloud under Silent Side. You could also Google them.
Google? Google what?
Google. Remember, go check us out on Mixer YouTube. Watch all these live events, replays over there on our YouTube channel. It's, of course, youtube.com/Wednesday Night Fights. Or just go in there and type in Wednesday Night Fights. You know what I'm sad about, honestly? One of my shows, Season Enders, just happened, and I was kind of upset. Not particularly happy that it's over. I don't know how many people watched the Grand Tour with Jeremy Clarkson, with Clarkson, and then, of course, all the rest of the crew. I love watching that show. I was always a huge Top Gear buff. I don't know about watching Top Gear now because I just can't. I can't take it serious having Joey as one of the drivers in a car. I just can't. I can't do it. Just can't do it. After someone's been on Friends, and it's my wife's favorite flipping show in the world, and then try to go do a car show, no, I killed that. Let's see here, Tan's coming out and saying it started out looking sharp like Men in Black style, and then ended up like a clown outfit. You said you had some black shoes. You need big red ones to go with that look. Ouch. Hands not pulling any punches on you. They're happy. You muted yourself again, I think. After your coughing spell.
Yeah, because I was typing out some stuff. What's going on?
I said Tan's did send his reply, buddy. You're not gonna like it.
What?
He said it started out looking sharp like Men in Black style, but then ended up in a clown outfit. He said you had black shoes. They need to be red. Go with the look.
Oh. Oh, sorry. I wanted to go more for the Mountain Dew can style, but... wasn't quite going for a clown style.
I don't know if dressing up as a Mountain Dew can. I don't know.
Well, the main reason why I like my green shirt is that was the color my high school's golf team. They always wore a bright green shirt. You could always point out one of us on the course. Oh, there's them. Because they have the only bright shirts in the golf course.
Understand that? All right, here we
Yeah.
go real fast. No problem, buddy. I understand. Over on the G-Kill side, Grillet, yet again. LB coming out in the 140, Athemus, Batchat, Bobo and Escoda, Pills and E5, Bud Knight and Oddball Bolton Chieftains on the NT side, Scorpion E4, Ironwool, Wallace, and Canvet both picking up the Batchats now, Bredex and Stormcloud and IS7s, and then Spear and Swallow and Chieftains. No one on the G-Kill side actually got spawned at the K2 spawn. So, wow, lucky.
I know. But then again, the Gorilla wouldn't have been a bad tank to get spawned over there. It's fast enough.
I mean, their lineup, other than the Chieftains, would have took a little bit more time. Here come the Batchats.
Yeah.
Get some quick spots there, spots up everything but Athemus, of course. Now time to go. Now, NT electing to play the other side of the side. Cameron Corman just subscribed. Thank you so very much for that subscribe. You're the man. You're now become one of us. We'll get you hooked up with some cookies.
Hells, quit trying to give away my cookies.
They're so good. I gotta give them away, man. Alright, so up top is Empire and Bobo. Swallow and Remnant is going to be slowly making their way up. Until right now, those IS-7s have to weather the storm. Give it another 20 seconds. Those guys will be spotted up there. Pills is taking damage, though. And the pair of Fat Chats are back there at the A6 area. There it is. Bobo now lit up. Boom, boom, boom. Swellows just needs to get up there and land his shot. Remnant Spear, though, getting tapped from the distance from the chieftains of the other side. The grill is still not detected. Bobo getting out of there with a slice of health. There was a big hit from Empire. Red X has to be screaming that the gorilla is up there. But do they keep pushing? Now he gets spotted. Here comes the Bat Chat. Swallow needs to back down. Let Iron Will Wallace. He'll drop the spot. Now we have a 2v1 scenario here, and it just oh, LB getting hello from an E4, and that makes Athemus go, yep, I'm on a reload, I'm out. That grill still being a huge pain in the butt up there for NT on the reverse side, but the Chieftains and the E5 of G-Kill is holding them at bay. Black Star going down. Well, it takes an oddball. E4 needs to get into play. Scorpion needs to get into the fight now. Come on, Scorpion, get out of there, man. You got to help your team out. I know you're trying to hold put. Canvet is reloaded. Let's see what he is going to do. He needs to take out Bobo here. All right. Now one round into Bobo. Rotate. Yep, that's it. That's it. Keep that throttle going. Now he's going to spot up Empire here shortly. Looking for him. Wow, look at the grill. All right, now he finally does get lit up. Empire misses his shot. Now Cam can take his time here. And just, there you go. One more. Oh no, and he's on a reload. Oh no, Camvet's gonna go down. Scorpion's still not in the fight. Minute 50 left on the clock. Yeah, the A45's garbage. Iron Will, he has a clip. Let's see what he could do. The grill did go back up into its placement.
Oof.
Oh man. They need to get the grill under control. I mean, E4 has been out of the fight way too long.
I mean, they literally just need to push the chieftains over on top of him. Well, now I don't know.
G-Kill's going to win this.
Sphere could have survived.
Unless, yep, G-Kill's going to pull it back. Unless Scorpion can start pulling off some miraculous one-shots.
Yeah. And Wallace here is scared of the grill. He is a one-shot for him.
Yeah, I mean, Scorpion.
And the girl's looking his way,
I
so
want to see what the damage of Scorpion was. Was it worth it, him staying that far back? Alright, so they need a miracle kill in 15 seconds. They need a miracle kill in 15 seconds. Scorpion might get one more shot out. Iron Will needs to clip someone out. If they're wanting to take this, they got to do it now. One. Oh, it's a draw, but there we go. Crap. I don't want to do math.
shit.
So,
Calculator.
35, a little over 35 on one side. Oh, they're not going to like this. Oh, they're not going to like this. Alright, so Blood Knight was pretty... Alright. The last thing I wanted to do was pull up math. Alright, time to pull up the charts. So, I mean, damage output-wise, with the remaining tanks left...
NT is nearly
NT.
sitting at 4,000.
Yeah, I mean, damage-wise, and then health pool percentages. That's what's going to be making the transition. I mean, the E4 with the final, he did get the 2 pins at the very end. So at that moment in time, he was only had 2 pins. So yeah, I mean, having him that far back. All right, so life remaining out of a bat chat. And G-Kill had more hit points. Had more health. Alright, now time to do the ratio. Dex, what's your number showing?
I'm still going over my numbers.
My damage output to HP ratio is higher on NT side, not NT, but on G-Kill side. I just see if you want to confirm.
I'm not as proficient at going through this as you are, Hells, here.
I know. Apologize for the delay here, guys. Just going over these last little bit of numbers. X.
I'm still here.
I've got it by a narrow margin of G kill on my end.
I do have a higher number on G kill
Okay.
than I do on NT.
Okay, we're going to game 5.
I'm not used to staying in the battle results screen. Ghost Town is the only map I know what page is on for sure. It's always on page 3.
All right, guys, so here we go. Overtime. All right, guys, we're just sitting here waiting for these guys to pick up their tanks. Kraken, open those Red Bull monsters or energy drinks. It's going to be a long night. Empires. All right. A grill on Ghost Town. Let's see how this works out. I understand that you really love the grill, but let's see how this is gonna roll. Honestly, what I'd like to see here is give me a trio IS-7s, a trio 57 heavies backed with an E4. Bam. I think that's what the audience would love to see. Literally flat out damage. I mean, let's see that trio of 57 heavies just bam, 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 gone. IS-7s being the armor in front with that E4 popping it around and just letting people know, oh my god, it's a mouse.
Or even instead of E4, a E100. At this close city maps, it would still pack quite the punch.
Yeah. Assassins know that will be over on the mixer of damage. So you can check that out. They'll be doing giveaways and everything over on Mixer for damage. Interesting picks with the E5s.
Yep.
G-Kill coming out with the right idea. How much time do we have left on the clock? Their decks, they running low on that 3
It's
minutes?
right there. I mean, let's start going through tanks, and if they...
All right.
Oh, there we go.
I'll let you go down the NT side. I'll go down G-Kill. G-Kill running with the Grill A, trio of 57 heavies, a pair of E5s, and a mouse.
NT here is running a E4, Death Star, pair of 57 heavies, pair of E5, and a Moss. So here's the question, is that Death Star going to be able to one-tap one of those tanks? Mainly a 57, because just to get that autoloader out and make it even right after he fires.
It's going to be interesting. So the mouse would have to be literally played as a look at me such a scenario. I'd be looking at it as the 183 as a, hey, Grill A, have a Hesh round.
Well, again, inside the city map, I wouldn't be too worried about the Grill. I would be more worried about those 57s trying to flank somebody. Just pop them in the turret with that Hesh shell and get it out of there. Well, in the cheeks of the turret. Just to make your two 57s equivalent to their two 57s then.
Yeah.
While you're having your long reload and your Death Star.
I'm figuring just as the Grill's doing, he's going to try to go play that G0 area maybe. or right there at the F0 E0 area, so he can get shots right there. Nope. Alrighty. See, now the way NT's playing here, that does limit the grill. Unless that grill definitely goes out superiorly, like really wide, and then comes back in. Now this is going to be a big trouble. Cloud, there you go. Rotate it out, buddy. There you go. Now they don't have no spotters, so I mean, honestly, that grill's going to be out there just plucking people away all day long, and nobody's going to be seeing them, so... Grill is going completely 100% behind them. Black Star taking a hit. These guys are totally leaving their TDs all by themselves. Here comes the push. Nash taking a huge hit there. 57's focusing out the other 57
Aim that
of
Death
Bobo.
Star shot. Oof.
Here comes the grill up over top, but Scorpion's right behind him. Grill's gonna try to take out the mouse. He does. Remnant Spear is going to be taken out. Boom. 1791 into Oddball. Good night. Next up, Scorpion. Fire onto Pills. All right. So now, unfortunately, there goes the DPM.
Yeah.
All right. So now over on the other side, here comes Redix Black Star. He will be reloaded. He'll be able to clip out Pills. Scorpion already reloaded and turned around, waiting. Grill won't be able to do much. 821 into there. Now Scorpion can just chase down the grill all day long. But let's see here. Can the grill get the pinning shot to take out Scorpion? 183 now engaging with that side. Relay is going to be reloaded. 888 into Scorpion. Good night. Redix Black Star going to be trying to rotate out. He's on a reload. Grill is going to be, yet again, reloaded by then. Here comes Hollywood on the backside coming around. At the same time, there was a jump.
Oh, monster trucking.
Monster truck. Bud Knight going down. And then Red
did
X
not
taking
work
out the
too well.
Grille. NT winning game 5. Sorry about that. A lot of action all everywhere on the map. Grill only throwing out 1602. LB coming out in that mouse only, let's see, 515. Blocking 1200. Pills coming out with a 1505. Bud Knight 2450. Bobo and his 57 heavy, not good. 352. 1108 out of Athemus. And Oddball 1886. Hollywood coming out with 1180. Swello 2628. Redix Black Star 3494 with 2 kills. Nash coming in with 1460. Remnant Spear coming out with 2 kills, 3544. Scorpius coming out with the 2688, and the Miles over on that end, blocking 1150 and doing 956. GG's. NT takes it. Alrighty. Well, that concludes this wonderful evening's worth of competitive gameplay. I want to say thank you coming out for G-Kill and also NT for bringing out and putting on one hell of a good show for everybody. I hope to see more of these guys as always.
Oh yeah, it was a whole lot of fun. Well, all the matches tonight were a lot of fun.
They were.
Had to think about it.
They were. It was super exciting. And a whole lot of fun. Well, here. And all the GG messages. I guess it's time to be
Same here.
hunted. I got a couple premium tanks.
Yep.
I'm looking over some things here for.
Well, I want to say my final thoughts right now, because I need to jump over into a different party real quick. And I'll be right back. Hells?
Go for it, sir. Yeah, go for it. I'll be right
Okay, I
here.
already forgot what I was about to say. My final thoughts. Oh yeah. Thank you. Thank you VGA, ODB, HV, 12 Panzer, G-Kill, and NT for putting on great shows tonight.
There you go. Words coming straight out of the mouth of there. And then, as always, just so people know, the 3-minute rule. There's some speculation about picking and deselecting tanks. We don't have that. We got rid of it. You know why? Just because it came to the simple fact of people were having problems with it. So we went to the 3-minute rule. You can pick and deselect your tanks all day long up until that final ticker of the clock. So if a person picks an IS-7 and then changes it from an IS-7 to an E5, that's their call. It's one of those things. That's why there's a clock. You could do the same thing, counterpick and everything else. So super exciting on that aspect. So thank you for coming out. Eric, thank you so very much over there on that subscribe over on the YouTube. You have now become one of us. Yet again, so a big giant shout out. Thank you again to Side of the Side for the background noise. They kind of, so people just don't hear silence. Yet again, going out, say thank you to all the teams that did come out, like Dex was saying, VGA, G-Kill, NT, HB, 12 Pens, and ODB. You guys were awesome tonight. Thank you so very much for coming out. It's community pub time, so what does that mean? Well, it means this. We're going to shut down the stream just for a very short time. And it's enough for me to reset to get rid of the delay. And we get to move on and have a little bit of fun. And then you guys can platoon up. I'm going to be giving away some, let's see here. Let me pull up my like little list here. I got 2 premium tanks to give away. I think I got a couple premium time to give away, and that's about it. So we're going to be having give away some premium tanks. So yeah, the 3-minute ruling, that got overwritten a long time ago. Sorry about that, guys. Counterpicking on WNF is okay, because you can counterpick back. But anyway, back to what we were doing at hand. Leading out of here, of course, theme song, Blitzkrieg. See you back here. 5.
I am a man at war, and I am fighting for all of the broken people, all of the people thrown overboard. They always try to shame us, but they don't speak the language. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness. Somebody sound the alarm. Fire was set in the dark. It's time that you know. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness. It doesn't matter if the world is gone mad, if we just hold on, if we just hold on, yeah. The sky is falling and the world is gone mad, and we sing our songs and we just hold on, yeah. So if you're running, stop running. One life, one chance, start living. Sing it louder just to let the world know. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness. We're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness. We're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness. They say that I'm reckless, because I'm relentless. They spit on my face and crush on my name and taking my life in vengeance. Yeah, you can try and blame us and try and take what's sacred, but we're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness. Somebody sound the alarm. Fire was set in the dark. It's time that you know. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness. It doesn't matter if the world is gone mad, if we just hold on, if we just hold on, yeah. The sky is falling and the world is gone mad, and we sing our songs and we just hold on, yeah. So if you're running, stop running. One life, one chance, start living. Sing it louder just to let the world know. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness.